Hello, hello, and welcome to Barre with Sarah. I'm Sarah, and I wore the party pants today because it's cardio bar day. I also wore I hit that shirt. I'm not going to be doing traditional hit, but it's the most hit-like that we get here on the channel. So welcome. Let me go over our setup, and then we're going to get right into it. So you're going to need a mat, a support. I'm just using a chair today because it's going to be more things away from your support. But you can use whatever support you normally use. Highly recommend towel. I'm going to be using this because I'm going to be sweating today. Even if I'm doing low impact, still going to get my heart rate up. Water with that in mind. And then I have 2 sets of dumbbells. I have 3s and 6s. You could also add a heavier set, like an 8 or a 10, just depending on what's the right weight for you. So just as a reminder, on the cardio bar format, if you've not come to a cardio bar class, it's a little different than our normal 60-minute classes. In this class, we're going to do a warm-up, and we'll still have that stretch at the end, so kind of bookended like a normal class. And then we have, I'm looking at my poster paper, we have 6 intervals, and all of them, but the last one will follow the same format. We'll do 1 minute of cardio, 1 minute of strength, twice, and then do a little stretch to finish off that segment. So that's what it's going to look like. And again, I'm going to give you lots of options since we've done this before, and then add in some impact options. So you'll notice I'm just in my sock feet. If you wanted to, you could put on some shoes and take this up to a much higher impact. We don't have a lot you don't really have much that's traditional bar stuff, so you could do this with shoes on, especially if you wanted to add the impact. Okay, enough of me yakking, trying to take away the time for the cardio because I know that I'm going to be sweating. All right, so we're going to start, bring those hands to hips and start with our knee lifts. Here we go. So lift and lift. Nice job. Standing tall, reaching up to the crown of the head. Swing those arms. Lift, lift. Going to be a lighter warm-up today because it's all cardio. Half cardio. It's a lot of cardio. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which is why I have the party pants on. Let's come to those long lunges now, taking that right leg back, that right arm forward. Here we go. Back and back, back and back. Just classic easy warm-up moves today. Pressing down through all 4 points of the feet for 4 and 3, 2, 1. Take it back, just roll that hip under. Nice job. Let's switch it out. So left leg back, left arm forward. Here we go. Tap and back, tap and back. And maybe you lose your balance. That's okay. All right, give me 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Take it back, lower down, and roll it under. Nice job. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, my mat is already skewed. Go ahead and come into first position for me. We're going to take it up and up, down and down. This is to warm up those feet. So you can bring your hands to heart center. Hands in first. Hold on. We take it up and up, down and down. Really rolling through those feet. Warming up those calves. Up and down. Nice job. 2 more. And down. Take it up and down. Let's do that 4 parts. So plie, roll, stand, and down. You've done this before. Such a good warm up. Plie, roll, stand, knees tracking out over the toes. Nice job. Give me 4 and 3. This might actually be the workout when I talk less because I won't be able to. Last one. Roll, stand, and down. Nice job. Go ahead and step it up nice and wide. Inhale it up. Go ahead and fold forward for me, coming all the way down. Softening those knees and taking those hips right and left. Here we go. Right and left. Right and left. Just loosening up those outer hips. We are going to be working them. Give me 4 and 3. Last 2 and 1. Nice job. Go ahead. And we're just going to turn to the side. Doesn't matter which foot is forward. Go ahead and come down. And we're going to do that hip flexor to hand. So we're going to go forward and back. So opening the hip flexor and then the hamstring. I'm going at my nice little pace. You can speed it up. You can slow it down. Forward and back. Last time, I want you to hold this one back. So you can step that back leg in if you need to. Toes pointing the same direction. Just feeling that stretch from this front back hamstring. Nice job. All right, switch it out. I'm going to turn around. Nice job. Take it forward and back. And switch my legs forward and back. I don't know my right from my left. I don't know how to count to 8. This fitness and stretching really exposes my weak parts. Down and back. Last time. Forward and back. So step that back leg in if you need to. Try and keep those legs straight. You can have slight bend. You could also come up and hold. Nice job. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, it is time. It is time to get started. All right, we're going to start. Our first cardio is going to be side lunge. I'm going to show you the higher impact option in a minute here. But if you need to modify, especially if you are pregnant or if you have any problems, what I want you to do is just step out with this right leg in the center. We've done this before. So that's side lunge and up. This is your most base option, or the tap. Okay, so that's going to be your modification. If you want to take it up a level with me, we're going to go side to side. 1 minute. Here we go. So sit back and then other side. So it's that same motion. I'm pushing that booty back, but moving side to side. It's a bigger range of motion. And I can already, my heart rate coming up. So if you need to stay on that side, you're just staying on this side and coming up, or you're not even moving. That's also fine. You can play with your pace, so you can take it up. Doesn't matter to me. Once you find that move you love, you stick with it. And I hope this workout's going to give you an opportunity to come back to it again, because there are different levels. Again, really sitting that booty back. Nice job. About 10 more seconds. Woo! Heart rate coming up. And then we're going to go to standing turnout. One of my favorites. Sorry, go ahead and find that support. You're going to pick that outer leg up. Take it back. You know this one, I love it. Down we come. Open that hip. Pulse up and back. Up and back. These intervals are all short. We only have a minute. Up and back. Up and back. So that glute is contracted. That outer hip is getting some work. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Nice job. So yes, I'm holding onto the support, but I could take my hands off, and it's holding my weight. Woo. We're going to go right back to that cardio move, about 15 seconds. And I'm just going to remind us our low impact option. In and back. In and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. All right, so if you're going to be doing that low impact option, now we're going to be going this way. So you're going to be here and up. We're going one side or here and adding that tap. All right, 1 minute. Here we go. Or you're coming side to side with me. Now I'm going a little bit wider than the mat, so I can really sit back and do those glutes. You should also feel a little bit in these inner thighs as you're pressing up. Whew. You can see my chest is coming forward, but I'm hinging at the hip. So my back is nice and flat. And I'm not going to turn. Here's that trusting. Getting winded. Getting winded. You're doing great. Stop and start if you need to. Remember, you can always come back here. Down, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Woo. Move in that chair. Other side. Ooh, catch that breath. Other leg comes out. Down we hinge. Open, stack those hips. Up and back. Little up, little back. Up and back. You keep going up and back. Remember, you could also go just pulse here. If opening this hip feels like too much for you. 4, 3, 2, 1. We take it, bend and bend, straighten and straighten. Oh my gosh, I can feel the sweat already drain. And straighten. Bend and straighten. Nice job. Bend and straighten. That glute should be on fire. Bend and straighten and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Woo! Okay, we get a little stretch now. Come into figure 4. Ankle to knee. Again, doesn't matter which. Sitting back. I'm going to introduce myself to this towel. Oh my goodness, I love cardio bar. Really sitting back and tucking those hips. And let's switch out. Oh, this is the tight side. This is the one we just worked. Okay, that was the first one. Just 5 more. Just 5 more. Okay, you keep stretching. I'm going to move this chair back. And then we're going to go to interval 2. I like this one. This is a fun one. I like them all. Okay, this is a hand curl or skater for our cardio. So we've done hand curls before. So the reminder of our hand curls, we're out nice and wide. We're step curling. So step curling that flex foot up to the booty. So if you want to stay here, that's great. Let's just start here. How about this? This music's going pretty good. So if you need to slow down again, you slow it down. Or maybe you're going to do a skater. So that's skater. I'm just stepping nice and wide. You can see I've got a little mini hop. You could be more here, stepping it. And taking that leg out and behind. You can do what you want with your arms. I find reaching that arm forward works for me. You could have your hands on your hips if the arms are confusing. Some people like to bring the arms forward. Sorry, I know sometimes I'm more directive. Not today. Today's choose your own adventure. Woo! Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come into your support. Come into first position for me. We're going to start with this left leg. Take it up and up, down and down. So we just stretch these quads. Now we're going to work them up, up, down, down. So I'm in first position in the legs. This standing side, this right leg is soft. This left leg is nice and tight. And I'm doing my up too. So it'll also be up and down, or up and down. Nice job. Up and down. Take it up and down. Take it all the way up and pull. What is your height point? It's whatever you can keep this leg nice and straight. Stand up out of those hips. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. 8, 7, 1 inch higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, ooh, okay. Time to go back to those hand curls or those skaters. So as a reminder, our hand curls, we can just step, curl. Step, curl. It should feel really good on this leg you just worked. Oh, I love the hand curl. Woo! Okay, you stay there, or you can start with that skate. So the skate's gonna work a little bit more into the outer hips. And again, I'm giving it a little mini hop. Hands here maybe. Nice job. Remember you're here, doesn't matter which. You can still really get Oh, you can hear my voice. Get a good workout with no impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back into that support. Come back into first position. Now this right leg is gonna come out. Up, up, down, and down. So hopefully you notice this leg is turned out. The quad is not straight up, but at an angle. Up, up, down, woohoo. Up, and down. I want you to really work hard on these strength intervals. It's only a minute, and then we're on to the next one. Up, and down. Nice job. Take it up, and down. Woo! Up, and down. Take it all the way back up. Pulse. Little pulse. Little pulse. Little pulse. Stand tall. Yes, you can. 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm sliding. 4, 3, 2. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Come into parallel for me. Raise up onto those heels. Slide down that wall. Pulse up. Just a little burner to finish us out. Woo. Pulse up. Pulse up. Slide down that wall a little bit if you can. Really get into the fire. I'm shaking. 8, 7, 6 to a hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 8, 7, 1 inch lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, let's stretch that out. Left hand to left foot. Little quad release. We'll get a nice stretch at the end. I didn't mention that. A nice long stretching segment. Breathe. Switch it out. Nice job. All right, grab your towel, grab your water. Whew. I am always a sweaty mess. Get that from my dad. So thanks, Daddy-O. That's okay, you know I'm working with you. That's why I wear the party pants. Okay, interval 3, I really like this one. So we're gonna start doing what I call a ski jumper. And this is the low impact option. So for this, I want you to come into parallel, and you can start with your hands on your hips if the arms confuse you, but you're gonna come down into a bit of a chair squat and lift up. You can also add the heel lift. So let me show you that from the side. This is not the interval, don't worry, the interval. So I'm lifting and lowering. You can keep those heels down if that feels good for you. So that's your low impact option. You want to take it up level. You're going to do some mini jumps. Emphasis on mini because we're in socky feet. So just a little jump, soft to land. So think about landing like a cat. So you're going to pick the level that works for you. You can switch between levels. I'm going to start with the low impact and then I'm going to take it up. So let's get our feet in parallel. 1 minute. Here we go. So you're squatting down, lifting up. Squat, lift. Especially if you're in this low impact version, I want you to try to see if you can keep your pace going nice and fast. If you are doing the mini hops, trying to start the second here, then slow it down. So mini hop, down, mini hop, down. So as I'm coming down, I'm landing ball of the feet and then rolling towards the heels. And then that booty is also absorbing some of the weight. Woo! This is for my impact people. You're welcome. Or again, you're here. Woo! Still a good workout. We got 10 more seconds. Woo! And we're gonna pick up those weights. Everybody's so glad to see weights in there. I'm gonna do one more jump. And good. Okay, we're gonna go to a bicep. Hear my voice, heart rate's way up. Bicep to shoulders. All right, woo. Stay in parallel. Once you come to a hammer grip, looks like this. Curl, press, in and down. Curl, press, hit through my hands. So I'm gonna step back, curl. Hope you join me. If your heart rate is super sky high, I want you to just focus on regulating that breathing. So breathe in. Actually, I lied. Out when you press up, and you come in. Out, in. Feeling it recover. And then we're gonna jack it back in. Nice job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Okay, one more interval, Pat. Whew. I think this is the toughest one. Okay. Finger parallel. Inhale, exhale. Here we go. So remember, you can just raise. And I say just like this is easy. This is hard. Work. Adding the little jumps. Now I like the arms, but I'm coming to you with a healthy back. I'm also holding that core strong, especially when I raise my arms above my head. So if you have back problems, this is also probably a better one for you. Woo! You can see I'm modifying because I need to take it down for a minute. All right, 15 seconds. I'm gonna finish it again. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, grab those weights. Okay, let's hurry up. Big inhale. Hammer curl to shoulder press. In, up, down. Nice job. I sweat in my eye. Not gonna stop. Let's go. Nice job. Last one. Woo. In and down. Straight hammer curls for 8. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulder press. 8, 7, 6. Burn it out. 5. Soften those knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set of hammer curls. Here we go. 8, 7. Yes, you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know it's coming. 8, 7. Yes, we can. 6, 5, 4. I'm failing. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, let's set those weights down. Oh, heart rate's still up. I don't know if you can see, the sweat is real. Oh. All right, let's do a quick little shoulder and a bicep release. This mat is going wild. So are the biceps. So taking that right arm out, grasping those fingers. Nice release for the front of that arm. Halfway through this interval. Switch it out. Again, this is meant to be challenging. If you don't do a lot of HIIT, cardio is not your thing, kudos to you for trying something different. I do love HIIT. It is hard to teach. Yeah, let's bring that shoulder across the body and align it back into its place. Okay, stretch it out. I'm hoping you're taking nice deep breaths deep into the belly. Nice job. All right, we are now headed to interval 4. Whoop. Oh, I love this one too. Okay, we're gonna do a knee drive, an option to do a knee hop if you want to add some impact. So we're gonna go ahead and have this right leg forward and take the left leg back. We've done knee drives before. You know what this looks like. You can hold on if you need to. I actually recommend taking your hands forward when you're driving that knee. Again, if you needed to hold on, you could be here. That one, I would have you use a tempo. If you say, you know what, Sarah, I love this ski jump so much, I want more of that, then we have the option to do a knee hop. So for the knee hop, I like to pretend that I'm running. So I'm taking that opposite arm forward and back. It's very similar to our long lunges when we come up and back. And again, this is a mini hop on this right leg, trying to land as softly as possible. I'm stalling again. Okay, 1 minute. Knee drive. Here we go. So you want your head to be neutral in line with your spine. So I'm not looking up at you. I'm going to be looking down towards the floor. And I've got that core nice and tight as I'm pulling. Or again, woo, can start doing your little hops. Just checking my timer here. Woo. So you're gonna feel a lot on that standing leg, or you're pulling. Oh, that standing booty is coming alive. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those weights. I'm gonna pick up my lighter ones. I'm gonna do back shoulder. Oh. Yeah, so coming to that V position, bending the knees, coming over. We're gonna start with the palms facing, and then as we come into the T, we're gonna rotate the palms back. Inhale, exhale, 1 minute. Here we go. So a minute, again, long time for this one. And face you. So as you can see, the palms are facing, and then going back. So you could alternate. This is too much. You can always drop those weights off. I'm gonna have to fight for this one. I always say when I get quiet, you know it's hard. Next job. Whew. Got 10 more seconds. This is it for back shoulder. We're not coming back to it before you panic. 4, 3, oh, we are going back to the knee jumps. 1. Oh, I'm failing. Oh my goodness, set those weights down. We've got a different exercise after this knee drive. Okay. Right leg is back, left leg forward. 1 minute. Pull. This does take some balance. You can see I'm wobbling around a little bit. Hopefully you're not looking at me, but I am. That's okay. If you feel this in your low back, I want you to make sure that core is zipped. And again, core zip means we're flexing those abs like someone's gonna punch us. Okay, I guess as instructor, I should demo the hop. Whew. I feel about as graceful as the steel right now. That doesn't matter. You're gonna hurry up. Next job. 10 more seconds. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna turn my shirt off. And I know your name is Andy, so you recommended I get a better timer. Oh, that's coming. Okay, we're gonna go to a row for this next one. I'm gonna pick up my 6s. Oh my word. Okay. Coming back to that V. Bending. Whew. Just straight row. 1 minute. Here we go. Back. Now you can also alternate. I would rather you alternate it, slow it down, or go lighter if this feels hard. Whew. Got a juicy release coming for after this one. Okay. Oh my word, I'm dripping. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Oh, set those weights down. I'm gonna come into a nice forward fold. You get a lot of stuff to hit that low back. Bending those knees. Just folding over. Woo. Letting that belly go soft. Bending those knees more if you'd like. And maybe flicking those hands, doing a little side to side. You could also be holding onto that chair. Going side to side, maybe doing a little half circle with the hips. And we're rolling up. Got a drink of water. Whew. All right, interval 5. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Another instance of this seemed like a great idea when I wrote the class. Okay, interval 5. Our last standing interval, and then we'll be down to the mat. So what we're gonna do is a march, lift. There's an option to add a jump. So it's gonna look like this. March, knee lift. March, knee. March. If you've done my rebounding cardio workout, this is one of my favorites for that. Go ahead and join me if you haven't already. If you're like, when are we starting? It's now. March, knee. March, knee. March, knee. You know where this is going. March, hop. March, hop. Now I'm doing a little mini hop. You could go off tempo and really take off. Or you could stay here at march, knee. You could also do march, tap, especially for any of my pregnant ladies. This would not interfere with belly. All levels available. I love Barre. Woo! We're almost there. And then we have another juicy. All right, go ahead and grab those weights. We're gonna do a curtsy lunge with a lat raise. You're welcome. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and hold. I've got my 3s, weights down at the side. So let's make sure we understand that lunge first. So taking this right leg behind and coming down. That's our curtsy lunge. And coming back. So curtsy lunge and back. That might be enough for you. You can also hold on to that support. You want to make it tougher? We're going to start our minute now. Going to add that lat raise. All right, here we go. So coming back and up. You pick the range of motion that works for you on that curtsy lunge. But again, this is strength. So slow and controlled. Nice job. Slow and controlled. We're really feeling the outer part of this front leg here. Nice job. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nice job. Hold it down for me. 8 raises. 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice job. 4. Shoulders roll down the back. 2, 1. Step it up. Oh, thanks, leg. All right, we're going back. Exact same cardio. Step, step, lift. All right, here you go. Step, step, lift. Step, step, lift. And as you're bringing that knee up, you're thinking, bringing that knee up, not coming and clenching. Nice little spine. Remember, you can also be step, step, forward tap. Or step, step, hop. This is really great for building foot strength. That's why if you don't have near foot problems, I really recommend doing this in your sock feet. Yeah, when Matt's walking back with me. Okay, keep it real here on the channel. Nice job. Step, step, 3. We've got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're gonna pick up those weights and fix that mat that just went who knows where. Heart rate went up again. Okay, now I've got to curtsy this way. Whew. So I've got those weights again in my hand. Let's just set up that curtsy first so we feel comfortable. So taking that left foot back and around, coming down into the curtsy and up. I feel like I should do a tutorial on the curtsy. That's a tricky one. Okay, adding those arms, if you'd like. You can even just hold the weight like this and do the curtsy. Even if you're not doing a lat raise, I think it helps. Pressing through all 4 points of that base foot. You want to add more of a balance challenge, just top to toe. We can set the whole foot down to reset. Chest is nice and lifted. Whew. Nice job. Okay, hold it down for me. We lift 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1. Nice job. Step it up. Oh, set those weights down. Move them out of the way. Fix that mat. I'm gonna get some water. I told you need water. All right, I'm gonna do a standing cat-cow just to open up. So rolling forward and opening, pressing these palms back. Rolling forward, pressing back. So closing, rounding that upper back. As we open, start to open that front shoulder and chest. And just going at your pace and your range of motion. Okay, so we're going to come down to the mat, or in my case, down to the slip and slide. Woo. And back. Now let's just go ahead and lower those shoulders. Because you can probably guess if we're going down to the mat what we're going to be doing. And if you said planks, you would be correct. It is plank time. Oh, I do live in a plank. Okay, so bring a towel, your water, anything else you need. Now we come to the mat. So this is a special interval. We have 3 little segments. We're gonna do 1 cardio, 1 strength, but they're not gonna repeat. So if you don't like it, don't worry, we do it once in the next one. Okay, so we're gonna start out with a plank added in. Literally my favorite cardio plank. We've done these before. So let's talk about some modification. So if the movement is just too tricky for you, I'm gonna recommend that you just hold a static plank. That means that I think that's pretty boring to do for a minute, but I hope you at least try without adding in. So nice wide starfish hands, coming all the way up into those toes. And so the first option is just to tap side to side, or I hope you're joining me because we're starting, or you can go out, out, in, out, out, in, or you know, regression plank tap. Woo. So remember, you're tapping out, side to side, or out, out, in, out, out, in. Go ahead, Jack. Whew. If you get tired, you just come from your rest for a second. You breathe, come right back in. Can you, oh my gosh, I drank too much water. That was a poor choice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back down to those little mini rests. Whew. Hot tip, don't drink a lot of water before quick. I'm gonna make a whole list of things I've now learned about exercise. Okay, we're gonna now go to our strength, which is plank to stand. Again, we've done this before. Let me set you up the modification. Knee plank. You're turning and opening. So this bottom knee is down. Rolling back to center. Turning and opening. Okay, so join me. Or all the way up in those feet. When you're doing this side to side, I want you to actually hold that position for a beat. So you can feel the work. Remember, there's the modified version. Takes some of the weight out with this knee. But it's still tricky. So you're still thinking about really lifting up that bottom hip. Woo! Come back in the whole center. First time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees, sit back. Little release. Woo. I'm just letting hold this mat. Okay, we're gonna come down. You're welcome, I think. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Okay, we're gonna do a reverse table with a tricep press. That's our first little move. So we've done reverse push-ups before, so the thumbs are facing the toes, arms are a little bit wider than hip. So remember, this is our pressing back. So that's the tricep press. So it's gonna look like this. We're gonna tricep press, lift those hips up into reverse table. Tricep press. Go ahead and join me in 1 minute. Now, if that tricep press is not hard enough for you, you don't have to set that booty all the way down. Oh boy, that is hard. I had to get the triceps in this workout. If this reverse table is really hard for you, you can even cut up to here as you're building that strength. So it's a really good front shoulder opener. Whew. This is technically, I'm calling it cardio because it's a big range of motion, but we're still slow and controlled. We're not just like, woo, thrusting it up there. We want to really use our muscles, not momentum. And if you're thinking, oh, more booty burn, that's coming next. Don't worry. Woo. So go ahead and come down for me. We're gonna do 8 really deep tricep presses. Down and up, down and up. Only thing that's moving here is that upper body. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's shake out those wrists. And we're gonna work all the way down for a minute of bridge. All right, so here we are, all the way down. Go ahead and give me just a side to side. Release that low back. Nice job. You're gonna plant those feet. If you want those shoulders nice and broad, you can bring the arms out or closer here for more of a challenge. So modified version of this would just be to do a regular up, up, down, down. If you're able, I want you to join with me and just pull, little pulls, little pulls. So you can see I'm in a straight line from knee to shoulder. So I'm not overextending my back. And I'm really squeezing these glutes. Squeezing these glutes. Yes, you're gonna get a little low back, but mainly glutes. Your knees are gonna wanna fall open, but you're not gonna let them. You're gonna engage those thighs. You wanna check it out? Just bring those arms up. Nice job. Remember your modification is down and up, just a regular lift. Here we're just keeping that contraction for the whole minute. Bring those legs back to parallel. Don't let them flop. Woo! Nice job. A little lift, a little lift, little lift. Hi, glutes. Nice to see you again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow it down very slowly. One glute at a time. On to your side, press yourself up. Okay, we have one more interval. Oh boy. Oh, okay. You're like, what is she doing? What was she thinking? All right, we are going to do hip drops on the elbows. So come into your elbow plank. I'm gonna just let you know now, I'm gonna do this all on my knees, but you can do this on your toes. So clasping those hands, coming down into your nice modified elbow plank or elbow plank, and you're just dropping the hip side to side. So that's the full version. Or here's your modified version. Now you can move this one if you want to speed it up. Whew. Oh my word, the core, hello. Whole core. Ah. This is literally one of my least favorite exercises. Pretty sure it made my least favorite exercise list. Woo. Nice job. Oh. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, I'm done. 2, 1. All right, flip it over. You have bicycles to finish. Oh, I love my bicycle. So take your broken body down. Bring those hands behind the head and just going side to side. So if you're just beginning, keep those legs up a little bit higher, or take it low. I know some people love to go really fast. Pretty much defeats the purpose of this exercise, and you're going to tend to crank on your neck. So if you need to stop for a minute, like I just felt a little bit of head pain, I'm going to keep these bicycles going, and then I'm going to come back in. Cool. This is our last interval. You're doing great. To stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, curl it down. Put those knees into the chest. Side to side. Woo! You did it. Go ahead and plant those feet. And drop those knees to the side, release the spine. Okay, contract those abs for me. Bring those knees back to center. And drop them to the other side. So we're not pushing, we're not cranking on our hips or our spine. We're just letting it rest. All right, go ahead and roll up for me. We're gonna do some little thoracic rotations. So come here into tabletop. Elbow to ear, or hand to ear. Elbow up to the ceiling. Doesn't matter what side, we'll do them both. So just bringing some mobility into that mid back. And now take that arc all the way up, and we're gonna thread that needle all the way through, ear to mat. Hand under your shoulder, press up and stretching it. Nice job. Okay, other side, through. Hand to ear, from tabletop, elbow rotates up, just letting it stop where it needs to stop. This time extending the hand all the way up and threading that needle. Sliding that hand under the shoulder, rotating up and coming back. All right, we're going to come now into a little pigeon or a king pigeon. So go ahead, press up into plank. I'm going to lift up that left leg, but again, doesn't matter which. Bringing that knee through and sitting back. Woo, my hair is doing its own thing today. I hope you're proud of yourself. That was a tricky workout. And I hope you feel good. I feel all the endorphins now. Go ahead and slide back a little bit more. And if you'd like to, if this feels good in your body, you can also use a pillow. You can go ahead and walk down to bring your torso down, sleeping swans, what we would call this in yoga. So maybe here, or maybe dropping that head. Go ahead and press yourself back up. Tuck that back toe, energize that back leg, back to plank. And now for me, it's the right side, but lifting that other leg up, bringing that knee up towards that same side, and stepping back. You can always put a pillow or a block under this glute if it feels like it's just too far up in the air. And staying upright if you'd like, or walking down, perhaps to the forearms, or all the way down. Go ahead and press yourself up. We're going to go ahead and face center. So coming into cobbler or straddle, so I'll just sit up with cobbler. bring the soles of those feet together, opening like a book. Cobbler is always a stretch when you say, how much do I trust these leggings? The party pants have been good to me. So again, straddle, coming out into leg straddle. One foot, one hand in front, one hand behind, pulling that chest through. So this is really good. This is our first exercise, that standing side to side lunge. And actually the curtsy lunge is a little more on the outside. We do get some inner thigh if you went and did the skates in our second interval. So we're going to go ahead and press this right elbow into that fleshy thigh, lift up and over, trying to twist that torso open. As I have you, just to let you know what's coming up on the channel. All of the March classes are up. We have 5, count them, 5 March classes. Go ahead and lift up and over to the other side. Next week, we have 30-minute express using a chair, not a cart, a chair, but a great strength workout that you can use with a chair. We also have resistance tubes, and my goodness, what is the other one for this month? Ankle weights. I've got substitutions for all of those if you don't have them, but I'm letting you know now in case you think I do need some ankle weights in my life. You have plenty of time to get them. Go ahead and help your knees close. You're going to come into a forward fold. And then we'll sit up nice and tall, and then start walking forward. For our 60-minute classes, we have classic bar, and then I have a special one on balance with a little bit of mobility. So some fun exercises that add balance elements. Flex those feet, and then really try to pull that chest through. If you can't reach, you can use a strap or a towel. You can also pull through, even holding onto those shins, so you can see not pulling through, pulling through. Nice job. All right, we're gonna go ahead and come into Napler. So taking foot across, doesn't matter which, hugging that knee towards opposite shoulder. So here's the knee, I'm gonna say hug, here we go. So I'm really excited. Fun classes coming up. I'm always looking for your feedback. So if there's something you really love, let's come into modified triangle. Really do it. Externally rotating, opening that chest, that bonus stretch here as we're opening this other thigh and hip. That's what it is. Some more stretch workouts, hopefully coming in March. Switch that out. So I'm thinking maybe back, maybe psoas, maybe upper body. So if there's a part of the body you'd like to stretch that isn't your calves, quads, hamstrings, or glutes, because those are done, you let me know. Oh, this is my tight side. All right, and now sliding up into a modified triangle, externally rotating, chest open. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna do a little calf stretch. This is my favorite one, you know it. Coming up into the balls of those feet. Hands are firmly on the floor, but your weight is mainly in those feet. Just drop those heels. So just letting gravity and your body weight do all the work. And then with those hands still on the ground, you're going to start to straighten the legs, head pitches forward. Now bending the knees, rolling that one vertebra at a time, head comes last. Shoulders go up, down, around and back. Inhale up. Go ahead and exhale that right arm down. Left arm comes up and over, twist open. And now take that neck. And again, very little pressure here. It's just a little weight. Neck comes up, arm comes back up, left arm goes down, right arm goes up and overturning and opening. And now, neck. Head comes back up, arms meet at the top, and hands to heart center. Thank you for this sweaty fun. Thank you for hitting it with me in today's Barre workout. I hope you feel fantastic. And I'm proud of you if cardio is not your favorite for sticking with the class today. I'll be back next Monday with a 30-minute express workout featuring a chair. I know you have one. So your chair and my chair and I will see you in your chair next week. Thanks everyone. Be safe, be well. Bye.